Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. After touching down in Delhi merely 36 hours ago from London, it was time to embark on another journey. This time, destination was Mumbai. My original booking for this flight was in premium economy. However, the allure of trying out Air India's new business class suite was too tempting. Besides, who could resist a sneak peek at what might soon be available on long-haul flights to India? Not me. So I get to the counters, and just as I was about to go to an empty business class counter, I was redirected to the premium economy counter. Don't know why, but hey, you go with the flow. Anyways, I thought it's not a big deal, as my traveling companions were traveling in premium economy. However, just when I thought it was going okay, agent told us our luggage was 6 kilos over the limit. I thought with 4 tickets we could get a pass. It was wise thinking, but no such luck. Anyways, to cut story short, we paid the excess baggage fee, and as I returned back, I was amused to find a queue had mysteriously formed. It wasn't ideal to wait 10 minutes just to receive boarding passes, but hey ho, off to the securities. Indian airport security, the realm where patience are tested. Unlike the swift processes I am accustomed to in London and other parts of Europe, I found Delhi security is like an expedition. During the security, my hand luggage and my rucksack was completely emptied. All of my stuff, including my camera gear and all the wires and batteries, were generally spread across multiple trays. Not ideal when you are carrying a lot of camera gear. Something else I find fascinating in Indian airport is the amount of time your boarding pass and passport are checked. Then again, this is part and parcel of the travel experience in India. A bit of patience and a few deep breaths later, you get through. After the hectic start, I decided to visit Centurion Lounge to relax, but to my surprise, it was full in Delhi. Who knew so many people had an American Express card in India? Although I really wanted to visit Maharaja Lounge, but it was temporarily closed. Instead, I was given access to the Encom Lounge. However, the Encom Lounge was a paid lounge, and from what I saw, people were queuing. So without sounding snobby, it can hardly be an exclusive or relaxing. Anyway, with the time ticking away and my patience wearing thin, I abandoned the lounge idea altogether and headed straight to the gate. In retrospect, despite a few bumps on the road, the pre-flight experience had its highs and lows. The minor inconveniences at check-in and security were overshadowed by the anticipation of experiencing Air India's new business class suite. I couldn't contain my excitement. Boarding Air India's brand new A350 was incredible. Everything smelled fresh, looked pristine, and worked flawlessly. It felt like being a child again, discovering the magic of flying. Stepping into this modern Maharaja's palace, complete with high-tech amenities and traditional elegance, was surreal. As I settled into my plush seat, excitement mixed with curiosity grew. Would Air India's revamped business class live up to its promise? Air India has opted for 1-2-1 seating configuration, ensuring each seat has a direct aisle access for every passenger. The Vantage XL seats that Air India has opted for does truly exudes exclusivity and refinement with its leather head and high-end upholstery finish. Let's explore the seat. Start with it directly beneath the high-definition screen. You will find a spacious footwell for your legs, allowing ample room to stretch your legs. It ensures a restful experience whether you choose to lounge or fully recline. Adjacent to the seat, a sleek, cleverly hidden jacket cupboard stands ready to stow your outerwear, maintaining the seat's clean and uncluttered look. This discreet feature underscores the attention to detail in creating a serene environment. The storage provided is generous and easily accessible. It accommodates all your essentials within arm's reach. Here, your personal items find their place without intruding on your space, enhancing the feeling of open and airy comfort. No sooner had I buckled up, a friendly flight attendant appeared with a tray of welcome drink. There were only two choices, classic orange juice and what I thought it was lassi. Anyways, that was a delightful start for a 2 or so hour flight. The cool, refreshing towel was a welcome relief from the Delhi's heat and an excellent way to freshen up before takeoff. It's amazing how something as simple as a cold towel can make you feel like royalty. Now let's talk about the in-flight entertainment. Remember those tiny outdated screens that seemed to work only when they felt like it? Well, that was the past. The new business class suite boasts a 21-inch screen. It is by far not the biggest in the sky, but it is certainly a significant upgrade. Screen itself is crystal clear, but then again it is brand new and in mint condition. Everything worked flawlessly, from the touch response to the sound quality. Although I had to use my own noise cancelling headphones because the earphones given were not so premium, I must say. They were disposable ones. However, I'm pretty sure on a long haul flight you would definitely get decent headphones. The content library was right up there with the best in the industry. Air India has clearly upped their game. Whether you're into the latest blockbusters, classic movies, or a wide range of TV shows, there was something for everyone. Soon after, the flight attendants arrived to take our pre-flight meal orders. The menu, elegantly printed on cardstock, offered a variety of mouth-watering options. It included traditional Indian delicacies and continental dishes, catering every taste. My first choice of breakfast wasn't available, since I was seated in 6K, second to last row in business cabin, so I had to settle for the South Indian option instead. Just as I was getting comfortable, it was time for the safety demonstration. Now, this wasn't your standard half-heartedly followed safety briefing. No, Air India had pulled out all the stops with a captivating video featuring a variety of traditional dances from different regions of India. It was like getting a mini cultural tour while learning how to fasten a seatbelt and inflate a life jacket. Even the most seasoned flyers couldn't help but be entertained. I almost expected someone to burst into a Hollywood number while explaining the oxygen mask. As we taxi from the gate to the runway at Delhi Airport, getting ready for our flight to Mumbai, I'm excited to share this journey with you, especially I'm flying Air India's new product. I must say I was really impressed how Air India maintains such high standard of service even on their shorter domestic flights. For instance, their smaller fleet of aircraft such as A320s also feature large, comfortable business class seats, which is a significant upgrade compared to what you typically get in Europe. In many European airlines, business class cabin simply has the middle seat blocked off, but here you get a fully dedicated seat with plenty of space. It's amazing to see the new direction Air India is taking through its partnership with Singapore Airlines, aiming to make Air India great again. Guys, small request. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Also, I'd love to hear about your experiences with Air India. I would love to know how it was different from mine. Leave a comment below. Shortly after takeoff, crew went into the action. Tray tables were pulled out and we were served hot meal of our choices. Today my choice was upma, idli, dosa and sambar. Alongside that, we were served fruits and croissant. The meal was beautifully presented and it was delicious with a perfect blend of spices. The crew offered refill for coffee and tea frequently and I felt the service was attentive and personalised. I did have few cups of masala tea. And here is an obligatory shot of the loo, clean and tidy. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, elbow on the seat control. Air India's new business class seat is a marvel of modern design, but it has one tiny, somewhat amusing flaw. Picture this. You're lounging comfortably, perhaps enjoying a movie on that shiny new screen, when you casually rest your elbow. And before you know it, you're descending into full flatbed mode. It's like the seat has a mind of its own, determined to keep you on your toes, or rather, on your back. My journey on Air India's new business class from Delhi to Mumbai was a delightful blend of luxury and unexpected comedy. Although the pre-flight experience was a roller coaster, with a hiccup at check-in due to a baggage weight debacle and an amusingly stringent security check, the new business class suite was like stepping into a modern Maharaja's palace, high-tech and elegant. The 21-inch entertainment screen, a significant upgrade from the antiquated ones of the past, offered a treasure trove of content that could rival the best airlines. However, no experience is without its quirks. The seat controls seemed to have a mind of their own, sending me into full flatbed mode with an accidental elbow nudge, and the car-style seatbelt, while safe, was more of a neck accessory than a comfort feature. The culinary delights and attentive service were top-notch, making the short flight feel all too brief. Overall, Air India's new business class product was an impressive leap forward, with just enough quirks to keep things interesting. So traveling in business class, is it worth the extra cost? In my opinion, I would question paying nearly 3 times the price of an economy ticket. However, compared to European carriers' business class within Europe, this product, in my opinion, surpasses their offerings for a 2-hour journey. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment. Thank you.